Into Dylan and I think Dylan and Bethany. So let's read. Oh no, this is just about Dylan, this one here. So DM stated she originally went to sleep in her bedroom on the southeast side of the second floor. DM stated she was awoken at approximately 4 a.m. by what she stated sounded like Gonsalves playing with her dog in one of the upstairs bedrooms, which were located on the third floor. A short time later, DM said she heard who she thought was Gonsalves say something to the effect of, "There's someone here." A review of records obtained from a forensic download of Kernoodle's phone showed that this could have also been Kernoodle, as her cell phone indicated that she was likely awake and using the TikTok app at approximately 4:12 a.m. DM stated she looked out of her bedroom but did not see anything when she heard the comment about someone being in the house. Okay, so which way is her bedroom facing? Because if she's on the second floor, then isn't it just from out back? If somebody's already in the house, they're in the house. So why look out the window? I don't know. But you never know what you're going to do in these situations, right? We can say what we would do all we want, but you never know until you're in the particular situation. So let's continue. So she stated DM stated that she looked out of her bedroom. Oh, she looked out of her bedroom, not even the window, excuse me. So DM stated she looked out of her bedroom but did not see anything when she heard the comment about somebody being in the house. DM stated she opened her door a second time when she heard what she thought was crying coming from Kernoodle's room. DM then said she heard a male voice say something to the effect of, "It's okay, I'm going to help you." Okay, now this is getting a little trippy. At approximately 4:17 a.m., a security camera located at 1112, a residence immediately to the northwest of 1122 King Road, picked up distorted audio of what sounded to be voices or a whimper followed by a loud thud. A dog can also be heard barking numerous times starting at 4:17 a.m. The security camera is less than 50 feet from the west wall of Kernoodle's bedroom. DM stated that she opened the door for the third time after she heard the crying and saw a figure clad in black clothing and a mask that covered the person's mouth and nose walking toward her. DM described the figure as 5'10" or taller male, not very muscular but athletically built with bushy eyebrows. So this mask covered the person's mouth and nose? That's it? Okay. Interesting. The male walked past DM as she stood in a frozen shock phase. The male walked towards the back sliding glass door. DM locked herself in the room after seeing the male. DM did not state that she recognized the male. This leads investigators to believe that the murderer left the scene. Now, okay, let's just back up a little bit, okay? There's a lot going on here. I'm trying to get the picture of what's actually happening. So she opens the door for the third time. Boom. So she got her door open, all right? She heard crying. Then she saw a figure clad in black clothing and a mask that covered the person's mouth and nose. So I'm guessing he just had, or this guy had on, just like, like the COVID masks, right? Because it's just covering his nose and his mouth. Okay, walking toward her. So she's at her door. And he's walking toward her. So he walks toward her and then just boogies. Because I can't wait for somebody to do a video on the actual visuals of this, because I need a visual. Because I'm guessing, okay, he's coming from that living room direction, right? And then he's walking out, so he just walks right past her. I guess it's not too crazy, because I was picturing him with like a ski mask. But I guess like a regular mask, I don't know. It's just so many. I have so many questions, because if she heard Xana crying, now I'm wondering, were her and Xana even close? Because wouldn't you go check on your friend? And especially if she knows that Xana's with Ethan, or because she didn't say she heard Ethan's voice, I would think she would be familiar with Ethan's voice, right? We would assume, or I would assume. Okay. And then she sees this weird guy leave, somebody random, right? Now, I understand, like, when you're in those types of situations, things begin to slow down. You could feel offbeat. And then here's the other thing. Let's be real. It's a Saturday night. We don't know. People be, eating shrooms. And I'm not saying that she does, but let's just consider these things, okay? Plenty of people eat shrooms, pop pills, hallucinogens, blow, all of that, right? So, on the real, like, you never know. If a person's, I wonder what her state of mind was, is what I'm saying. What was her state of mind? Was she high on something? Was she nervous to call the police? Was she confused? Not wondering, like, if what she saw was real? Especially if she was tripping on something. You know what I'm saying? Because she came to the door 3 times instead of checking on her friends or, like, hollering, like, oh, y'all all right? It was none of that. So to me, that's like an altered state. She's in some sort of altered state of reality. So perhaps that's why, she doesn't call the police or anything. I don't know, right? So he walks past her. The male walked towards her, towards the backsliding door. DM locked herself in the room after seeing the male. Oh, okay. I think I get it now. So before homeboy could even get closer, she just closed the door and locked it. Okay, DM did not. Okay, so she went back in her room. She locked herself in the room after seeing the male. DM did not state that she recognized the male. This leads investigators to believe that the murderer left the scene. So this also has to make us wonder too, like, how many different people were in this house at how many different times, and to the point where nobody thought it was funny style that this random dude is walking out. Especially if Bethany knew that. And I don't know that she knew, but I'm assuming that she knew that Ethan was there. So if Ethan was there, maybe she thought the dude was somebody that Ethan knew. I mean, like, just what makes an individual so comfortable? Now, I know that at times, sometimes you have these houses. Well, I don't even really want to put that out there. But, when certain things are going on in certain houses, there's a lot of traffic. All right. But why was she just so comfortable? She didn't recognize the dude. And she didn't go check on Xana or the other girls, right? So, okay. So let's continue. The combination of DM statements to law enforcement, reviews of forensic downloads of records from BF and DM's phone, and video of a suspect as described below leads investigators to believe the homicides occurred between 4 and 4:25 a.m. During the processing of the crime scene, investigators found a latent shoe print. This was located during the processing of the crime scene by the ISP forensic team by first using a presumptive blood test and then amino black, a protein stain that detects the presence of cellular material. The detected shoe print showed a diamond-shaped pattern similar to a pattern of a Vans-type shoe sole just outside of the door of DM's bedroom, located on the 2nd floor. This is consistent with DM's statement regarding the suspect's path of travel. Okay, so not only did he come toward her, but he walked past her door. And probably stood there for a second is what I'm guessing. As a part of the investigation, and it's an extensive search commonly referred to in law as enforcement as a video canvass was conducted in the area of the King Road residence. This video canvass was to obtain any footage from the early morning hours of November 13, 2022 in the area of the King Road residence and surrounding neighborhoods in an effort to locate the suspect or suspects' vehicles traveling to or leaving from the King Road residence. This video canvas resulted in a collection of numerous surveillance videos in the area from both residential and business addresses. I have reviewed numerous videos that were collected and have had conversations with the other MPD officers, ISP detectives, and FBI agents that are similarly reviewing footage that was obtained. Okay, so let's stop there. And tell me what y'all think in the comments about how trippy is this with Dylan? And really Dylan, right? So let me know what y'all think in the comments. All right.